faith without work is dead. We can't just sit down and expect God to, do all the work for us and, expect not to do anything. So yeah, just putting God first and making sure that that we're praying to God and that we are having faith in God, because without faith, it is impossible to please God. And that's the next book that I want to read, which comes from Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6. And it says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." And I mean, it's just when we tell God that we have faith, God is going to test us. You can't just be, you can't treat God like you treat humans. And you can't expect God to respond to you like humans respond to you. Because God doesn't, he's at the top level of thinking. He doesn't think like humans. He doesn't think like us. So we gotta quit trying to expect and put God in the same thinking bracket as us. God is on a totally different thinking bracket of humans. So we got to quit expecting him to react and respond the way that your sister or your brother or your girlfriend or your mother or your coworker or anybody that's close to you or anybody that you deal with to respond. Because God doesn't think like us. God is the top. We got to quit expecting him to do things the way that we do them and getting mad at him when he doesn't do them the way that we want him to do it. God has a perfect plan. All we got